In 1988, in one moment, the universe blinked and out stepped not one, but two champions. One, a champion of kickboxing.
I think that that's a matter of opinion, that he was a champion anywhere.
The other, a champion of awkwardly shoving his students on the floor in front of trusting audience.
In Aikido, basically speaking, there is no punching, there is no kicking, there is no blocking, there is no collision.
As Jean-Claude Van Damme conquers bricks,
But brick, not hit back.
Steven Seagal conquers the hearts of the young ladies.
Remember you were harping on me about having a date? I want to tell you what I turned down tonight. You could never come close to. Never.
So who's your pick? Split kick for Jean-Claude Van Damme's air split kicks, or a smug face for Seagal's haircut doing the heavy lifting?
So you think I'm a bad cop? You know something? Maybe I am. But at least I don't have...
So, let the comparison begin.
Here we go.
Round one. Origin of icons!
Did the actors stick to the principles of their characters at the beginning of their careers? While working as a waiter in Los Angeles, Jean-Claude Van Damme pulled off his signature round split kick in front of a Canon movie studio executive right next to the guy's table. Not a single drop of a soap from the bowl in his hands spilled during this Belgian masterfully performed karate move. Well done. Now that's a fair demonstration of your skill.
This is for you, Shidoshi.
Steven Seagal also showed something signature. He demonstrated how effortlessly his student can flip themselves onto the mats with just the slightest touch of his hands.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Nika Toscani. Nika Toscani would never allow this scam. 10 split kicks well deserved to go to Van Damme.
Round two. Best opening.
Bloodsport kicks off with Van Damme, enduring pain, perseverance, me enduring the training montage, all to become a perfect fighter under the wise guidance of the best sensei he could find in California, Shidoshi Tanaki, a guy who couldn't train even his own son.
I'll fight in the Kumachi and make my father proud.
A few years later.
Steven Seagal also begins his movie with training under the best sensei he could find in California himself. His training session completely skip physical activity. Now, they include hardcore practicing of the basic, often useless in a real fight moves, on live crash dummies, his dojo students. 10 split kicks go to Van Damme for impressively catch fish and serving tables blindfolded. As for Steven, with his signature move of pointing to his students where to hit so he could dramatically shove them to the floor, well, he's below the floor.
Round three. Heroes, path, and motivations.
Moving on to the next category, which is Hero's Path and Motivations.
Well, I'm just trying to be the best I can be. Not just for me, for Tanaka and my Shidoshi too.
Frank Dukes, a simple guy from Secret Service, fights for the honor of his Shidoshi, to prove the old guy lived for something all of those years, and also to tickle his ego with a premium katana, of course. And Nika Toscani has other people to tickle him with katanas. He is also from all the possible structures, organizations, and
I thought you federal agents were straight, honorable guys. Does your wife know about this?
he was in Vietnam War.
These assholes are agency.
That all sound very believable until we find out that Nika Toscani is also a cop from a family close to mafia.
Weird.
5 split kicks go to Van Damme because true heroes are driven with emotions. A sincere aim and target. Not endless, pointless, empty monologues about how awesome they are.
Now I'm telling these motherfuckers that if they continue killing our children to make their precious millions that they deposit in their secret Swiss bank accounts.
Fox, this guy's a...
Shut up, Nico.
Round four. Best breaking point.
In both in Bloodsport and Above the Law, both heroes, no matter how tough they are, they eventually hit a rough patch. Chong Li blinds Van Damme with the baby powder, yet JCVD, against all odds, continues to fight, even if it is just a fight with a thin air. But as for Seagal, it is really rare to see the Papa Pumpkin Pie in a tough situation. And Above the Law isn't all that different. All the bad guys managed to do is to tie him to a chair, as if it could ever upset the Aikido master. Van Damme looks like me when I don't take off my 2 weeks lenses in 3 months. Steven Seagal, on the other hand, looks like he ate too much spicy burritos. Whom do we give the victory point?
What you mean, we, white boy?
Alright, I agree. Passing out Steven Seagal is a unique phenomenon that you, me, him can see only once in a lifetime, even if it is fake even in the movie. So, after the careful consideration and study, it seems that Van Damme is an extra few split kicks ahead of Seagal's, huh?
So you stomped him real good, huh, Frankie?
But it is not over yet. Revenge. That's what I'm talking about. In the next video, we will dive deeper into the contestants' demo abilities. We will figure out who has the best punch, the signature move, and compare other aspects of their films. Till the next time.